Versatile Mage. Chapter 183 Parasitic Magical Beast on Campus. Ling was also stunned. The most unique traits of the parasite demons were how concealed they were and how they could spread like a virus. In fact, some parasite demons were contagious, but it had been quite some time since the last appearance of such creatures. "Wait a minute, let me confirm this with someone," said Ling, hurriedly calling someone as she clearly understood how dire the situation was right now. Mo Fan could only sit at the side worriedly while Ling reported the situation to the person on the other end of the phone. "She is asking if the demoness had the habit of drinking blood," asked Ling. "Yes, when I traced the demoness that night to room 102, she hung a girl up on the ceiling and waited for the girl's blood to drip into her mouth," replied Mo Fan. Ling then quickly passed Mo Fan's answer to the woman on the other end of the phone. Not more than a few seconds later, Ling hung up. Mo Fan saw panic and blankness in her eyes as her expression changed drastically. After hanging up, Ling stared at the red dots with a strange expression. "The number of the red dots is increasing," Mo Fan said in a very serious tone. "How is this happening? How? These red dots are right nearby. Could it be that these things are all around?" said Ling in disbelief. Even as a senior hunter, it was extremely rare for her to encounter a situation like this. Contagious parasite demons were as scary as a plague. Could it be that the demon did not kill that short-haired girl because she was trying to infect her? Speculated the horrified Mo Fan. He could still clearly remember that the demoness was slowly taking her time, when in truth, she could have killed the girl right away. It must have injected her blood into the girl and hung her up to completely exsanguinate her own blood, said Ling. "That girl has been infested and she will turn into one of them at night, which means that this school," Mo Fan trailed off, a shiver going down his spine as he looked at the red dots on the digital map. The school had been infected. The short-haired girl did not die, and presumably like that male demon, she had no idea what she did, and she would not even know that she would shed her skin and head out to suck blood. Oh gods, the school was filled with the nutrients essential to these parasite demons. The tracker was working perfectly. It precisely tracked the blood of the demon, but thanks to the short-haired girl who was infected by its blood, and then proceeded to infect others, there were now countless infected people carrying the same blood. Mo Fan and Ling looked into each other's eyes and saw disbelief there. "Fan Mo, night has arrived," Ling said softly, looking at the silent surroundings of the school and the dark sky. I know," Mo Fan whispered back, inhaling deeply. "I will notify the Hunter Union right away. Strange, why are all these red dots heading in one direction at the same time?" asked Ling. "We're on holiday, but if I'm not mistaken, there's a concert at the school's stadium tonight, and the tickets were completely sold out," blurted out Mo Fan, recalling the event Zhang Pinggu told him about. "They probably have not shed their skins yet. The people of the Hunter Union will not make it in time, and when they arrive, the entire stadium will have turned into the monster's canteen. Once everyone in the stadium is fully infected, things will get out of hand," said Ling. "Besides, the people of the Hunter Union probably won't be able to identify who is infected and who is not," added Mo Fan grimly. Due to the holiday, most of the teachers were absent. Although the majority of the students had already gone, there were still over 7,000 students heading to the concert. The stadium was extremely large, and with its many hallways, stairways, and rooms, the interior was a maze. The only place within the stadium that was spacious was the arena, but with so many students inside, it was practically impossible to deal with them one by one in such a short time. "The concert is about to start soon, but the red dots are still increasing. They're spreading like a virus at a very fast pace," shouted Ling as she watched the rapidly spreading red dots. "What can we do to stop this? I can't possibly lay my hands on normal people carrying the infected blood," asked Mo Fan quickly. "Sister told me that the demon blood might be gathered at the thumbs of those infected, so just opening up a tiny wound and flushing out the infected blood from those who have yet to shed skin will do," As for those who have already shed their skins, you will have to kill them like you killed that male demon previously, and they will revert to normal," said Lingerling. "Got it. Inform the Hunter Union and the teachers of the school right away, and request immediate assistance. I'll head to the stadium first, and you'll assist me from afar. Tell me which of them are carrying the infected blood," Mo Fan said hurriedly. "Okay, but be careful. These demons are extremely dangerous, and please don't die," replied Lingerling worriedly. "It's not like you've never seen my capabilities." "Enough said. Every second wasted means another person gets infected," said Mo Fan. Through the shadows around him, Mo Fan merged with the darkness and quickly rushed towards the stadium. "Shit, it's just the concert of an idol. Why are there so many of you there? Fuck, you guys just made my work even harder," swore Mo Fan as he swiftly rushed towards the stadium. The stadium was still quite some distance away. By the time Mo Fan got there, 3 minutes had already passed. When he arrived, there was no one outside of the stadium anymore, as everyone had entered to see the show. "Fan Mo, I've contacted someone higher up in your school, and he said I'm pulling a prank," Lingerling told him angrily. "That's normal, you're just a lowly. Do you think he'll believe what you said? Have you reported this to the Hunter Union?" "Yeah, someone at a higher rank than me has contacted the school," replied Lingerling, sounding annoyed. "Good. Fan Mo, there's one at the entrance." Lingerling's voice was filled with tension. Mo Fan was now at the entrance and saw nothing but a very big display stage with the poster of a very cute and pretty female idol in front of him. Perhaps due to the concert, the lights around were not switched on, and everything was dark. "Tell me the distance and direction," whispered Mo Fan. "Go straight, about 10 meters. There's nothing here, are you sure? The black and red dot has already merged together on my map. You still see nothing?" asked Lingerling nervously. "No, I see not. Oh fuck, it's on the ceiling." Outside of the school, Lingerling's heart started pounding quickly. She had no idea what happened, but she could hear rattling noises through her headphones. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.